Fran, how's Anthony doing, and is he going to play?
I think he will. Hasn't been determined yet. He's feeling a little better today than he did yesterday. You know, it'll be a game time decision.
I'm sure you guys want to focus on tomorrow's game, but what is these last two games? What can this do for guys' confidence and the program when you beat the #1 team and the 14th ranked team coming back from the deficit?
Well, I think, you know, what you're seeing is a team that understands, you know, kind of how you have to compete, how you have to prepare, and how you have to stay together and continue to believe in each other. But, you know, it just makes the next game that much more important. And in this league, everybody's good. Everybody has really good players. Everybody has a really good coach. So you can never relax based on anything you've done. You know, we always say, you know, you can't let one game define you. You know, you feel awful after, you know, we lose to Iowa State after having the lead, but that can't define you. Then you have a big win or two big wins, you know, that can't define you. And it's on to the next one. And it's such a long grind, you know, the maturity that you need to continue to prepare the right way is really what's critical.
Speaking of that maturity that you have among your players, they said after the Iowa State game that they were going to take it and learn from it. And a lot of it just seems to be, for a lot of teams, empty rhetoric. But you guys seemed, you know, to win the games that you had to do. I mean, you had to beat the #1 team that beat you, 9 in a row. You're on the road at a place where you haven't won in 10 years. You're down 19. They came back to win. Do you think that they applied some lessons that maybe they lost in that game?
Well, you know, I think what happened, you know, from that point forward, you know, they understood that, you know, it's not like we can get to that game and then we'll take care of business in that game. It's what you do from the minute you lose to right up through the game. How do you prepare and practice? How do you handle the holidays? What do you do when you go home? You know, do you get in the gym? Are you getting extra shots up? Are you staying in shape? Are you, you know, are you getting lifts in over the break without classes? You know, that's the kind of maturity that we're talking about. You know, are you studying the film provided and making sure that you know what the game plan is and you can carry out the game plan? And if we have to make adjustments, then make those necessary adjustments effectively. And I think that's the maturity that you're talking about. It's not, okay, we're just going to show up and play well tonight because we know what we have to do, and we're going to make up for something that happened before. That's not what it is. It's an everyday existence that has to take place within yourself and within that locker room, and every coach is always looking to try to make sure that happens, and then obviously that it's sustained. Because anybody can do it for a short period of time. Can you sustain it? That's the challenge.
What's it been like as a coach?